Hey guys, so today I am very excited for this unboxing video. What we have here is a Seabreeze Turbo-Aire aerodynamic high velocity fan. So there is a reason why I'm so excited about this video, but long story short, Seabreeze was a Canadian fan manufacturer who I believe went out of business very recently. And when I heard the news, I was very upset because I never had the chance to own any one of their products from their latest lineup. But I was fortunate enough to know a very kind individual who somehow managed to get her hands on one of these and shipped it out to me. So if you're watching this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Alright, let's check out this box before we open it. It's pretty cool. It's got a handle cut out so you can actually grab the fan that's sitting inside there. It looks like it has these metal strips that are holding the box closed. So I'm gonna go to my workshop real quick and grab a pair of pliers. I'm back. Alright, so let's go ahead and check it out. Looks like we just gotta clip these. I don't want to damage the box, so I'll have to be careful. This might be a bit tough. Alright, I was able to get them off. This was way more tedious than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so we'll open the box and check out the fan for ourselves. Oh man, here it is. Does it just lift out of here? Oh, I think it does. Alright, here it is. Oh wow. That's awesome. So it looks like we're just... we got the manual here. I'll show you guys these in greater detail when I do the full video, but it looks like we have the warranty card, which sadly is no longer valid. So here's the manual. Here's the fan itself. Wow, that is so cool. How does this come off? There we go. There it is. So it comes with this bracket that you can use for wall mounting. So basically you screw this into the wall like this. The screw goes in here, and this bottom of the triangle slides into here. So, neat concept. Might come into use later, maybe if I want to wall mount it. And of course, here's the star of the show. The Seabreeze Turbo-Aire. So I briefly looked around a fan off camera, and I gotta say, this is one unique fan. I've never seen any other fan quite like this, or at least in person. It's the Seabreeze Turbo-Aire, proudly Canadian. Got some packaging on there. It's got 5 plastic blades. And apparently this design, this very streamlined jet aerodynamic design, really moves a lot of air. And I think that's quite true, but when we plug it in and give it a test, we'll know for sure. It's a very unique fan. I love the design on it. Oh, it does have the front mounted switch, which is very convenient. Very nice chrome stand. And on the back, we have a removable grill. I heard these are a little bit tricky to remove, but I haven't done that yet, so I'm not sure how true that is. But when I do go ahead and clean it someday, I'll know for sure. And apparently this has a plastic housing motor too. Very interesting. There's the end cone. And you can't really see the motor. Oh wait. Wait a second. It looks like it has a metal motor. It's dark in there, so I can't tell, but maybe they changed up the motor a little bit. Because, a fellow collector, Jean of Le Ventilateur de Québec, on YouTube, his fan had a plastic motor in it, but this one appears to have a metal motor in it. So maybe this was one of their latest models that they changed up a little bit before they went out of business. So that's very interesting, actually. We might have to do a teardown on this too. Alright, so we'll go ahead and plug it in and we'll give it its first test run. And I just noticed that this fan has a fused plug, but it's replaceable, made by Unirized 5 amp max fuse. I actually have a lot of fans that have Unirized branded plugs with this exact same end, and I never had any issues with the fuses going bad or failing prematurely or blowing unexpectedly, so I bet this is going to be the same thing. Worst case scenario, if it does blow, I can just swap it out. So anyways, enough talking, we'll get this plugged in, we'll give it a first test run. Alright, let's see how it does. I'm going to try to aim it so it's not blasting at the camera. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and start it up. Here it is on speed 1, which I'm guessing is low. Dang, that is quiet. Oh my goodness. I'm standing right here in front of the fan, and it's moving a lot of air. Actually, it might be hitting the camera, the wind stream, so... Or you know what, I'll just tilt the fan. It's really quiet. Wow, I'm impressed. Alright, we'll kick it up a notch to medium. That is amazing. Alright, let's crank it up to high. Oh man. I guess it really does live up to its Turbo-Aire name. Let me take the camera off the tripod. That is powerful. I'm not sure if it's this powerful. 11,000 CFM seems like a bit of a stretch, but it really is moving a lot of air. Let me stand back like maybe 8 feet. Super impressive. I'm blown away. Literally and metaphorically. Alright, we'll go ahead and cut it off. Oh, wait a second. That sounds like ball bearings. That's interesting. I thought these had sleeve bearings. So they must have really changed up that motor since the previous versions. Yeah, that spin down time really screams ball bearings. Very interesting. So they must have, I guess, upgraded their motors. Because I have heard some reliability issues with the previous versions with the plastic motors. So, props to Seabreeze. It looks like the blades are fairly well balanced too. I didn't see it really turning backwards or anything. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up this unboxing video of the Seabreeze Turbo-Aire aerodynamic high velocity fan. Super excited to have this in my collection. Oops, just bumped the tripod. And thanks again to the very kind individual who sent this out to me. I love this thing. Seabreeze Turbo-Aire. So I'll have a full video up for this fan in the near future. But for now, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.